I do something a little different than most teachers. A few things that I will do, um, just kind of give you the basis, and we'll have some other here tomorrow, so you get the same thing. I love technology, but here's the worst thing in the world for me. When my pocket vibrates because of a phone call or a text message, my brain goes to that spot saying, dude, who is it, who is it, who is it? And you know what that does? It takes away from your education. And that's not fair. Because right now, during this time, you guys are my focus. So what I will do each and every period is I will turn my cell phone off. It will stay in my pocket, but it's going to be completely off. And I would appreciate it if you did the same respect for me, because you know as well as I that that phone vibrates, beeps, blings, whatever the signal that tells you that something's taking place. You're in the same place that I would be. Dude, who is it? It's got to be awesome. And then all of a sudden, math is no longer the issue. It's what's going on in the backpack or in your pocket. So that's my feeling as far as technology goes. I love it. I really do. I think it's fantastic. I think this is an unbelievable age to be alive. But unfortunately, I have not figured out how to bring your cell phone text messages, tweets, Instagrams, or whatever social media scenario is taking place. I can't figure out how to make that work with your education. And I'm sorry. I wish I did. I wish I was a better teacher. But I'm not. But here's what I can offer all of you. I have a really unique schedule. I have been a math teacher and a science teacher for 20 years. I teach a medical class that meets at 6 o'clock in the morning here at Cherry Creek. I have 80 kids that are enrolled in my class this coming semester. Okay? It's mainly juniors and seniors. It's an awesome class. The kids hear from doctors, nurses, physician assistants, people who do medical sales, medical lawyers. They go to a cadaver lab where a cadaver, if you don't know, is somebody who donated their body to science once they've passed away. And we go to the cadaver lab and get to pull out hearts, lungs, brains, spleens, kidneys, all the organs. It's fantastic. Yes, kids pass out, but it's kind of that's me as a teacher. Then I have first period off, and so every first period, I don't know if you have an off period or not, but I'll be in this room, or my office is across the hall down that little tiny hallway right next to the guy's bathroom. So if I'm not in here, then just look right over there. So that's kind of my off period for you guys. Then second period, it's this class. And then after this class, I know you can't see it, but on the other side of these cars, you guys know where the Sutler Bowl is, the football stadium? There's a little building. It's the admissions building and the career tech ed building, and I'm in office 200. Okay? So I'm a math science coach for the district for career tech ed teachers and STEM teachers. So I get to go throughout the whole district. And tomorrow I will give you all of my information of where to locate and find me. And the neat thing is, sometimes I am just over in my office doing some work. And you might have that off period. And you're like, I got to go see Mr. Sturt because, man, this math problem's crazy. And you come on over and you just call me on my office phone. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm here. And if I'm not there, just leave a message and I'll be sure to get back to you. Okay? So I have a really unique schedule. I'm, medical class at 6 a.m., this class, and then I get to go throughout the whole district and be a math science coach for everybody, which is pretty cool. You will see me starting tomorrow in shirt and tie, which a lot of kids are like, are you a principal or something? No, I'm not a principal. But because my other portion of my job is a shirt and tie scenario, I will be in a shirt and tie. Now here's kind of the cool thing about me. I think this is cool. So, let's see if it'll catch up with me. I remember how to use it. Yeah, buddy. So we're striking the mister off. And that's what I'm referred to. It's funny, growing up, I was always referred to as Stirrup. And like people who would first meet me are like, dude, what's wrong with your first name? Why is it Stirrup? And it's like, where's my last name? My first name, if you need to know, it's Chris. But so very few people call me Chris. Christopher is my mom, and my grandma would call me by that if I was in trouble. So, I record every lessons. I'm actually recording right now. And I post my lessons on YouTube. I know what's kind of cool about that. You might be absent. Yeah, could happen. Not because anything bad happened, it's just you were absent. So this class will take place up until about 9 in the morning. By about 9:30, my lecture and homework that we'll go over will be on YouTube. Yeah.
What's your YouTube name?
So if you go to YouTube, you look for, and I'll get you this information tomorrow as well, Mr. Stirrups Classroom. If you look for that, you'll find it on YouTube. So here's what's kind of cool. Have you ever been that kid where all of a sudden you see like a spider or a cricket walking across the floor, and what's taking place up here is no longer taking place because you're like, dude, this is going to be awesome. It's going to jump on somebody, and you're just watching it. I was kind of that kid too. So all of a sudden that bell rings, and you're like, oh no. That cricket, grasshopper, spider walked across the floor, and I watched it the whole time. I learned nothing. Sweet. It's on YouTube. Orthodontist appointment, doctor appointment. Oh, I have a tummy ache appointment. YouTube. Okay. Now, I can't replicate on YouTube what I actually do in the classroom. I can do it as best I can. Basically, I will have this desk with the computer recording this board. It can hear my voice throughout the classroom, but the only time that stuff's going, that you'll see me, is if I'm right up on the board. But that's who I am as a teacher. Okay? There's definitely things I'm going to go over for you that you'll like. Okay? You're going to find that I make math errors, like you sometimes, because I'm not a pro at math. Okay? Did you guys find my YouTube channel? Did you find it? Tell me what's the background on it. Because he went to YouTube and then he's like, dude, there's like, Bugatti video right here. I gotta watch this car drive fast. Ocean? What is my picture? Yeah, buddy. It's my favorite band in the world. Favorite band out there. So, yeah, I gotta meet him. I had a student 2 years ago. I used to teach at Chaparral High School down in Parker. This girl knew that I loved the band Kiss. Her dad grew up with Kiss. Grew up with Gene Simmons. Like, good friends. Dad calls me and goes, hey, I got good news, pal. So what's that? And he goes, I got a second row center stage to Kiss. I'm like, dude, what do I owe you for that? He goes, nothing. It's on Gene. I'm like, what? He goes, it's on Gene. I'm like, Gene Simmons? He goes, yeah. I'm like, seriously? And he goes, I grew up with Gene. I know him personally. This is pretty cool. He goes, I even got better news than that. And I go, what's that? And he goes, I got meet and greet tickets for us as well. You get to hang out with the band before the concert. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I got to meet the whole band, which was absolutely fantastic. Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
So my favorite song by Kiss is Love It Loud. Of course, you got to love the national anthem by Kiss, Rock and Roll Night. So that's kind of where I'm at. Couple things that you should know about me, and you'll get this before the other kids that come to this class tomorrow. I have a really bad sense of humor. It's horrible, and you guys might have the same sense of humor as I laugh when old people fall. That's kind of me. Some of you are like, dude, that's so messed up. And you tell me right now, you're over at the mall, and you see someone slip and fall, you know you're laughing. And you know deep down inside, and some of you are like, oh, it's so mean. I know it is kind of mean, and probably we shouldn't do it, but we're there. So just so you guys know where I'm at, if I call you Cupcake or Sunshine or Farm Fresh Egg Boy or Pookie, those are terms of endearment. They're compliments. Don't be like, dude, you call me Pookie. It's okay. Okay? That's just who I am. So that's about all that we are going to be hitting up today. You guys know where you're at?